I'm going to lay the phone down while I record some things that I need to record. So, I've been really thinking. Someone posted on one of my posts that they were concerned about people or something like that. And I usually do not go back and check on my posts because I post a lot, and that would end up taking me all day. And I just like to record my thoughts in piecemeal. I just like post-it note thoughts. And that's how I think. I'm all over the place. So post-it notes are what work for me. And that's why Facebook works so well for me, is because my thoughts are generally not that long, because I think them so well through, and I hang on them so long that I figure out I can kind of concisely say what the deal is by the time I'm done with it, and then I'm boom onto something else. And it might be going from pottery to suicide. I mean, I go from the gamut. So okay, so I did see that comment and I did not read it well, but it seemed to stick with me, and I'm sure there's a reason for that. And I believe that what the person was trying to say was maybe I should be considerate or cautious or of another person's faith. And wow, there's so much to unpack with that statement, because I've given this so much thought. But I would be disappointed if someone didn't bring up the fact that in the middle of the most trying times of my lifetime, as a world citizen, here, the one thing that most people count on is their savior, and I'm out there taking credibility away from that. And shouldn't I be aware and concerned of what I might be causing to happen? So in other words, am I kicking a man when he's down? So don't think for 1 minute that I have not thought all that through so many times and asked myself, why me? Well, I don't really want to do this, God. So what happened was, I'm curious. I followed, I was trying to find out how the powerful manipulated the masses, and so I got on that, and when I get on something, I'm on it. And it led me to find out the hoax of the Bible and the end of the world as we know it. So be careful. I've always wanted truth. Well, I have truth now. Now guess what? I'm responsible for truth. So I have been just talking to myself, asking the universe, asking the creator of all this, what is right? What is honorable? What would be most beneficial to humanity? And every time I get the same answer. And that's truth. Because truth is freedom. Think about the pandemic and the vaccines. I do not have up-to-date answers. However, I did at one point, and I can assure you that a hell of a lot of people died unnecessarily due to taking that vaccine because they did not have truth. I am not responsible for the truth. I'm responsible for the truth, yes. I am not responsible for what you do with it or how you see it. And I'm definitely not responsible for withholding the truth because I'm not wise enough to know when to withhold or when not to, because I'm not God in the greater sense of knowing what's good for you. All I can do is follow my own journey, and this is where my journey led me, and then I'm responsible for sharing this with people I care about so that they too have the truth. The worst thing in the whole world is the unknown, particularly in any kind of a catastrophe or a meltdown or something. The worst thing is not knowing what the truth is. And so I guess that's my answer. I tried for about the last 2 years to ask people I tried to make them mad. I tried to offend them about Jesus and being a sheep. And I was trying to clean my page up of people that could not handle the truth or had more interest in comfort than truth. And so here we are. And I guess that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I just needed to say that.